Sebentar ada bocil.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Here we go again.
So many teams, so many
Here we go again. eFootball, time for eFootball. Sambil menunggu laga Premier League berlangsung nanti malam. Sorry Mike. Mike baru gua aktifin.
Songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Kembali lagi untuk bermain eFootball Road to Division 1. Ini Road to Division 1. Setelah fase diturunkan, ada pergantian season istilahnya. Diturunkan ke PS9. Sekarang gue ada di Divisi 5. Masih mengejar Road Division 1. Road to Division 1 dengan skuad Chelsea yang dirombak.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers and
Havertz run.
Oh, the one and only Marco van Basten.
A score of outrageous goals.
Ini lawan orang Manado ini.
Maybe just as well.
He's in plenty of space here.
Cross platform tapi lawan orang Manado.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Kai Havertz.
Oh. Snuffed out the danger. Madison. Fofana.
Jago bung dia. Pedri.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had a shot.
Apa maksudnya dia?
And for a
Let's go.
moment, time stood still.
Jackson.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Oh.
Chelsea
Cukup rapat
so far
pertahanannya.
providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field.
Kosong bung, berbahaya.
Tries his luck.
Goks. Marcelino.
Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort.
Dia pemain timnas Indonesia jersinya, tapi pemainnya legend semua. Marco van Basten. Gimana ceritanya itu?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, not quite.
Save.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Bellingham.
Jackson.
Run Mbappe.
Nicely
Oh,
intercepted.
almost.
Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Akanji attempts a clearance.
Mbappe. Havertz.
Now Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Robust defending, bung.
Pedri. Havertz.
Mbappe.
Beautifully weighted.
Oh, Bellingham.
And they're quick to get it back.
Almost.
James calmly anticipates. 30 minutes gone.
We got Pedri in the team, which is really good.
Fofana. And here's Van Basten.
Bahaya itu, pemain legend.
Madison. Shot a goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Berbahaya, bung.
In again.
Casado. Clearing out. Jago ini orang Manado mainnya.
Fofana. It's an early cross.
Clearance.
Is there to clear. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe. He's found the way through.
Bung, dia buang lagi bolanya.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Can he get away here? Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. James drives forward on the overlap.
Well, that has caused
Oh my world,
to some,
Havertz.
surprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Madison.
Jadi telat switching Havertz.
Gently done. Van Basten chasing after it.
Bellingham. Run, Havertz.
He's played him through.
Oh my world.
Was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them. And there's the end of the first half. As if we leave
Theo
the
Hernandez
no
memakai
easy
jersey
games at this level,
jersey
and it's proven
Indonesia.
here. Neither side any further forward
Timnas
from
Indonesia.
where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Spurs mana? Oh, ternyata dia Spurs yang juara
Well, this is
juara
very
Europa League.
frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers.
Spurs
Nothing has been created for them.
berhasil mengalahkan Manchester United. Congrats untuk Spurs, Heung-min Son dan kawan-kawan. Finally, akhirnya bisa meraih trofi pertamanya setelah 17 tahun. Heung-min Son, Son Heung-min. Congrats untuk Spurs dan para fans Spurs seluruh dunia. Pedri clearing out.
Our very first corner. Up for a header.
Nice.
And he has kicked it out.
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kylian Mbappe. Run to Jackson.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Madison.
Jackson run. Good press. Oh,
Out again for a throw in.
pressingnya ketat sekali, Bung. Buset.
Madison. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic going face to face with his great
Dia
rival.
campuran ya, timnya ada Pulisic, ada Van Basten.
Madison.
Main
Great
legend.
position here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Pedri. Good, Pedri.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Out to the left it goes.
Mbappe.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Almost an hour gone. 70,987. Wriggles his way through. And the cut back. Pulisic!
No. Christian Pulisic bermain untuk timnas Indonesia. Dia tidak ada darah-darahnya timnas, jadi nggak mungkin.
James.
Dia itu dari Texas kalau nggak salah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh,
And that is expertly dealt with.
habis. James Ryan-Reams.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Good.
Pedri. James. Oh, great chance. And he's
Bellingham.
taken no chances there.
Casado.
Pedri.
Mbappe, oh my god.
Well, they've
Good
got it
play.
again. Now it's Havertz. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Sit.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Havertz.
And it's
Pedri.
hoisted clear.
The hell.
Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping
Havertz,
up in these
oh my
positions.
god.
That's a little off target.
Casado.
Shot!
Oh my world.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten is herring after that one.
Caicedo tuh.
James.
Left flank,
I just
aduh.
love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Counter ini. Kosong.
It's a mighty effort.
Oh my world. Clearing.
Robertson getting this one clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Seru, Bung, seru.
Havertz.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
James.
James the Pedri.
It's Pedri. This is it then, now or never.
Oh my God, Havertz.
That has not gone well. Bellingham.
Shit.
Bellingham is fouled.
What the?
There could be trouble here. But for now,
Rhys
the
James.
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Fancy this, Rhys James.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Rhys
but
James
in
will
that
fancy
case-
this.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping and he's going to Rex.
Oh my
Loose ball
word.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Kulusevski. Joao Felix.
That's positional gold.
He's got four.
Kosong banget itu.
Oh, it's in! And surely that has
Van
won
Basten.
the day.
Legend itu.
Terrific
dilocui
header.
sama
He met
Marco
that
Van
with
Basten.
aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most
M.
of the
Addison,
credit has to go for
Fofana.
the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect
Dan
time
Kulusevski.
and the perfect angle.
Di football gue nggak suka
Chelsea making another
legend-legend.
change here. Messi
Biar pemain
coming
yang
on
masih
here
main
as
di
broadly expected.
Yeah, I
kompetisi,
think it's time for some brave decision making.
baik Eropa, Itali,
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's
real
still a
player
bit
lah.
left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip.
Waktunya habis, coy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Waktunya habis ternyata.
So
Tipis
that's
aja, Bung.
it. It is all over.
First game.
So in the end, one goal did it. An
First game
exciting
tipis aja.
encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to
Masih
go on
ada
with it.
harapan
Neither was able
karena kita
to add
baru
to the
memainkan
scoreline
satu
in the
game
end.
dari 10 game,
So what do you take away
10
from
match.
it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems.
Untuk merangsek ke divisi selanjutnya. Wait. Laga pertama dari 10. Kita hanya butuh 10 poin. 10 poin itu berarti 3 kali kemenangan, 1 kali seri. 3 kali kemenangan 9 plus 1, 10. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Firenze. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Kita ganti dulu ke kostum utama. Biar dia yang putih. Kondisi sudah cukup. Kita lihat musuh. Mengerikan ya, sudah warna-warni. Ada Fernando Torres di kubu lawan, David Beckham, Tyron Mings. Tapi kita tidak takut. Because we got Pedri in the middle. Sedikit demi sedikit, mari kita naikkan rating para pemain satu persatu.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh my. What the?
And here's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is out of play.
Marking satu persatu, marking. Good block, Andy Robertson.
And it's Casemiro. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Bellingham. Oh, kita masih di bawah tekanan.
No, it's not getting there.
Jackson.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he
Kylian
showed
Mbappe.
the very best qualities.
Time after time,
Pedri.
it is a tale of the extraordinary.
Jackson
We've
run.
come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, Jackson. Percobaan.
No routine save.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mings is there, and he can get that clear.
Pedri. Whoa! Magnificent from Pedri.
Finish right from the top draw.
Pedri.
That is how you do it.
That's how you do it, Pedri.
His new life,
What a strike.
his new chapter.
Beautiful.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's
What a strike, look at this.
It's clear
What
that the
a strike
defence
from
inside the
Pedri.
guy's defence, and by the
How
time
poly.
he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Hapoli
So we
from
have the
Pedri.
first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fernando Torres.
Woi, mau kemana Torres? It's good. Havertz. Good. All wrong.
That pass has been well
Bellingham.
intercepted.
Robertson.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us,
Pedri.
still just one goal between them.
Bellingham.
And the score is 1-0. In towards the middle. Can he finish?
Kai Havertz.
Sticks it away.
Yeah.
And they're at it again.
King Kai Havertz.
Big time.
Let's go.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he
Let's go.
executed so
King Kai Havertz.
smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often
Champions
the critical
again,
part.
ole.
And
Dia
we've just
ganti
seen an
formasi kayak dia.
example.
Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again. Champions again, ole ole. For those who just joined, this is eFootball. Ini waktunya eFootball time. Sebelum laga Premier League Semua laga Premier League nanti malam, Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest sebagai penentuan laga siapa yang akan lolos ke Champions League spot next season. Ada Newcastle, Manchester City, Chelsea, Aston Villa. Yang diambil cuma 3. Yang mana laga sangat penting untuk menang bagi Chelsea. Good job. Oh, wrong pass, Pedri. Undercooked. Brian Casado. Oh shit.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Foul, man, foul. Look at that, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whistles
No.
Foul.
Gak sengaja itu. Mau ngumpan. Kanji.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Pedri. Good recovery.
Bellingham. 15 minutes till half time.
Pedri.
Caicedo. And here's Havertz.
Oh,
Oh, no
kaki
shortage of confidence
kaki
there.
kanan, kaki lemahnya dia.
Really ought to have made that count. He made
Not
all
bad,
the
not
right
bad.
moves.
Weaker foot itu. Weaker footnya Kai Havertz.
Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way.
Good.
That has earned a reprieve
Nice.
for the time being. That has been
Mbappe.
cut short. Caicedo. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Chelsea looking forward to the break.
Mbappe.
After some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Kai Havertz.
Havertz!
Oh my world.
Oh, didn't catch it right. That's Valverde. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Donnarumma.
Keeper takes decisive action. Caicedo. It's Pedri.
Pedri, nice. Jackson.
Now James.
Pedri.
Jackson. Some really good ball movement. James looking to hit the byline here.
Oh
That's
my
just playing it
god.
safe and simple.
Almost.
It's Pedri.
Pedri.
And he was alert to it. Now this could be a chance.
Hampir saja, Bung.
Now it's Torres. Van Bouten.
Not bad.
Brings the first half to a
First half
close.
2-0.
Reflections on the first
Permainan
half.
cukup
Well, they had
apik.
their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and
Dengan bawah
they
posisi
influenced the change
menang ya
so well.
55%.
Don't hold me to it.
Kalah dari Chelsea Firenze.
sitting pretty here at
Firenze.
half-time, 2-0 up.
Champions again, lately.
That gets things
Champions
going for the second
again,
half.
lately.
No changes at
Champions
half-time that
again.
we're aware of.
Champions again,
Chelsea
lately.
finding their passes. Caicedo.
Champions
It's
again,
Pedri. Another
lately.
pass just keeps it ticking over.
Champions
Havertz.
again,
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he finish?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Oh, shit.
handcuffed.
Haaland. He's played him through.
Good. Keeping the ball, keeping the ball. Here you are.
And they win
Pedri.
it back again. Jackson.
Jackson.
Conte. Now it's Torres. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Bellingham, who does
Bellingham.
have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception.
Well read.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Clear. Mbappe.
Pedri.
Jackson.
Jackson. James looking to get on the end of this.
Havertz.
And he's there to clear it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Almost.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri.
Jackson. Havertz.
Oh my god.
And here's Havertz. In with the challenge.
The hell?
The most accurate pass. Caicedo. Robertson. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's
Pedri.
Pedri. Haaland. Beckham. Chance here to counter.
Good
James.
job, Pedri.
Jackson.
My
Now it's
god.
Torres. Beckham. And here's Haaland. That is good alertness. Akanji. And
Pedri
Caicedo.
run.
Pedri.
No. Pedri good.
Jackson. Caicedo.
Switching to
Robertson.
Robertson.
Bellingham. Robertson. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Now it's Haaland. To Beckham. Gently done.
Good.
Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe.
Caicedo. Bellingham. And Caicedo.
Oh my god. Almost.
He's had it nicked away. Robertson. Mbappe.
Mbappe, what the hell?
Van Dijk. Havertz.
Isso.
A lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Bellingham. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sangat ketat. Pressing.
Cleared away. Robertson. Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now.
Messi.
And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Too much Messi.
Messi. Ribéry.
Apes.
Big chance!
Oh my.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the
Oh,
willingness
my.
to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a good block.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Torres. He might be in here. And he's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. Well, don't you
2-0.
just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Solid win. Ball position 61%, unggul besar. Successful pass 150, pass 176.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Unggul dalam segala lini Chelsea. Champions again, ole ole. 3 poin pertama. Tersisa 8 match. 8 match lagi, 3 poin pertama. Hanya membutuhkan 3 kali kemenangan lagi. Kita bisa melaju ke divisi 4. Chelsea lawan game unik. Living in the city, city. Time living in the city, city. Living in the city. Kita lihat tim musuh. Wow, ada legend bung di tim musuh. Di tim musuh yaitu Gabriel Batistuta dengan 104. Gabriel Batistuta, susah banget ngomongnya. Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Lamine Yamal, Alex McAllister, Moses Caicedo, Theo Hernandez, Gabriel, Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Emiliano Martinez. Ini sudah gok sih. Pelatih Beckenbauer. But we're not afraid, man. I'm not afraid. Karena gue di sini ada beberapa pemain yang masih bawaannya ini, Robertson, Akanji. Tapi yang udah gue masukin di sini ada Reece James, Pedri, Jude Bellingham, Nicholas Jackson, Mbappe, dan Kai Havertz. Tunggu ratingnya sampai 100, pasti goks. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, champions again, champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out.
Champions again, ole ole.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away.
Ketat sekali, Bung. Baru saja mendapatkan bola. Oh my world. Let's do it again.
Robertson gets a good foot in there. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Sempit Tung di sana, kita berpindah ke.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
What the?
Gets it away. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Havertz. Bellingham.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that. Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Di left flank ini ketat banget pertahanannya.
Akanji. Chelsea controlling the possession in this early phase. He's had it taken off him.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
Batistuta kosong ini.
Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well played.
Well play, well
Get that
play.
clear. Cleared without hesitation.
Mbappe run.
Mbappe.
Havertz.
Right into his path.
Havertz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No. Pedri. Good ball.
Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta is on. Batistuta!
Gabriel Batistuta pun masih bermain di kancah Eropa. Harusnya sekarang dia sudah menikmati masa pensiunnya, Batistuta. Champions again, Havertz, come on.
And here's Foden. Bellingham. And Caicedo.
To Mbappe.
Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. It's Pedri. And here's Havertz.
Oh, Havertz.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Pedri. He's looking wide. Yamal. That's headed upfield. He's played him through. And Batistuta!
Batistuta emang overpower. Gak kejar dia.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little
OP dia OP.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, come on, man. What happened? Dia gampang formasi ya. Dikit-dikit formasi. Come on.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Havertz.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Now it's Batistuta. He's found the way through.
No, again, Batistuta.
Havertz chasing after it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Havertz
He's
dikawal
just
ketat.
misjudged that one. And here comes the corner.
Clearance. Chris James. Dia deformasi lagi. Padahal kalau ganti kicker ya tinggal ganti kicker, nggak usah ke formasi. Lama ini. Orang ini lama. Oh, come on. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again. Champions
And we have
again.
our very first corner.
Champions
They've played it
again,
short.
ole ole. Oh. Di luar dugaan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dia long ball semua.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That looks a good ball through. And they've got rid.
Clearance, James, clearance.
And that's another throw. Foden. Foden plays it in. keeper has taken decisive action. Soboslai tries a shot.
Good.
He's taking no chances.
Nice.
There.
1 minute added time.
Robertson. Mbappe.
Oh my.
Short changes him with that pass.
Satu gol saja. Gabriel bagus sudah.
Whistle for half-time.
Masih ada babak kedua.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still
Banyak
up for grabs.
formasi nih.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Champions lama
If
sekali.
the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
It is eFootball time, come on. Jangan lupa untuk para fans Chelsea nanti malam akan bertanding jam 22. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest, penentuan untuk siapa yang akan lolos ke Champions League.
How to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but
Jackson.
without leaving yourself too open.
Hafiz.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Where is everyone?
Now it's Foden. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he put it away?
Oh,
He got rid because
hit
he
the
was under
bar.
pressure.
Hit the bar, man.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jackson. Well, that's
Jackson
beautifully
run.
weighted. He has found the way through. Chance! And the ball... Oh, in he goes again.
Oh my
He
world.
certainly wasn't in the
Kipernya.
mood to take any risks.
Soboslai did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Back pass.
Well, the
Nice.
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking here to chip it through.
What the hell, Bellingham?
He's looking to set free a runner. Batistuta!
Kosong.
It's a goal!
Batistuta.
And this
Pemain
is
OP.
getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
OP dia. Batistuta ini.
That's two now. He's gone for goal. Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Shot a goal!
Kipernya Goks.
He thumps
Dari
it
tadi.
clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. He's played him through.
Bellingham.
Jackson. Havertz. Jackson. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cut short.
Cut short.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. Batistuta.
Batistuta
He's
again.
got the shot away. That's another chance. And more.
Oh
and
my.
more and more.
Legend ini.
Some heroic
Overpower
goalkeeping,
ganti
but
Suta.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bellingham.
3-0 and things are starting to... Fires from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Kai Havertz.
Hernandez gets his head to it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Run Mbappe.
That pass isn't the best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great position here. The very best out of the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well-timed, excellent interception into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pedri, what are you doing?
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on.
Run.
And it's Ribery.
Ribery.
Just eases him off the ball.
Sip. Offset lah.
Batistuta!
Offset,
The
man.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Masih ada laga selanjutnya untuk ke divisi 4.
And that
Oke.
will be it.
Fair.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so
Ball
good.
posisi menang.
A side that can
Efektivitas
and
kurang.
will trouble more or less every.
Masih butuh berapa poin? Kita lihat. Untuk menuju divisi selanjutnya butuh 10 poin. Kurang lebih tinggal 7 poin lagi. Berarti 2 kali menang, 1 kali seri. 2 kali menang, 1 kali seri. Masih ada 7 match tersisa. Memungkinkan. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. In certain situations, matches may run longer than amount of extra time displayed on the screen. Remontada. Let's go, sir. Let's go. Alves in the mood. This jam paling bagus, shot tracker.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he has been fouled there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winners, Alvarez!
Oh my word, Alvarez. That's like Julian Alvarez.
James cuts out the pass.
James.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Well played, James.
Bellingham. And Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Free kick lah.
Van Dijk. Chooses to go crossfield. Caicedo. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe!
Too much.
And that should be the keepers. Yamal. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. Kubasi. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's going for goal! Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Jackson. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Bellingham.
Played up towards the front line. He's been picked out. Jackson. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply.
Jackson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think... Havertz!
Oh my.
Mbappe. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour played now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Yamal. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread neatly. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mbappe almost.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
What a waste.
He's found a way through.
Kesalahan tuh.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pedri. Bellingham. And he's hits one! Goal!
Goal.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's
Kosong,
also changed
Alvarez.
mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look,
And we've reached half-time.
Come on.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want
Second
to be.
half, second
Just
half.
one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on
Lamine
another
Yamal.
occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
James.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Alves.
smashing
Oh.
header. He's done well to get his head on that. but
Alves.
couldn't
Oh.
score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Almost Hafiz. Scoring goal from there. Will be great.
And they're quick to get it back. Koundé. And it's Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine
Gianluigi
Yamal
Donnarumma.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Kubasi.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about up to
was
the hour now.
71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Deftly away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal. Oh, it's come loose.
Good.
Robertson. It's Pedri. Bellingham. Havertz. Looks to clip it forward. No luck with that dink over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Pedri.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Yamal.
The hell?
Gets a good foot in there. Havertz. Defending was strong and firm.
Look, movement creates more options.
He rises! Somewhat off target. And he's gone backward here.
Oh my.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Has a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act.
Deflection.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
substitution.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Picked out and a shot!
Kosong.
They've scored!
Alvarez lagi kosong.
2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The goal scorer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
In progress.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Played out to the right. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jackson. James. He is through here.
Mbappe.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Batistuta is onto this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedri. Robertson.
Oh, banyak banget.
And that is that.
That is
Performance
that.
of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that
Remontada.
might have got them something on another day.
Masih di divisi 5. Oh, come on, kita akan di divisi 4. If you want to improve your finishing when cutting in and shooting from the wings, use a player with a long-range curler player skill. Match up enable your player to follow a dribbling attacker with finer steps. Do you find that skillful dribbles simply go around you when you try to pursue them? In this situation, try using matchup to follow the dribbler. Belum ada musuh nih jam segini. Jam 13.07. Tidak ada musuh. Oh, come on. Tidak ada yang bisa melayani jam segini. Ini dia. Ada penantang baru. Dari divisi 4, Bung, ternyata dia. Persib Bandung. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again. Champions again. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again, ole ole. Buset. Ini mah Persib Bandung. Benar-benar Persib Bandung ini. Kubu Kylian Mbappe, Del Piero, Bung. Calhanoglu. Julio Cesar kipernya. Champions again, ole ole. Champions again. Champions again, ole ole. Gue kalau ada poin mau beri Rudiger. Tujuan gue selanjutnya adalah Anthony Rudiger.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Havertz. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
To match up.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's in plenty of space here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Champions again, ole ole.
Calhanoglu. Fletcher. Brzezinski, and it's Fletcher. And that interception was most necessary. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Brzezinski. Now it's Havertz. Jackson. Good ball over the top. Koundé makes the interception.
Koundé.
Calhanoglu. Darren Fletcher. Brzezinski. Great defending, strong and determined. Foot in. And it's Calhanoglu. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Calhanoglu. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe.
Bellingham. Darren Fletcher. Oh, that looks a... Mbappe!
What? That's too easy.
Has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Kubo.
Kubo.
Yes! And they're at it again.
That's
in
too easy.
quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bellingham! Jackson gets flagged offside.
Offside, Jackson.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game.
Sebuah percobaan
The gap already
matching
3.
yang gagal.
And no, that
Matching
is
up.
pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koundé calmly anticipates. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. There's the hit. Loose and again. No
It's too
mistake.
easy.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Del Piero. And the finish!
We never give up.
Jackson. Now it's Bellingham.
What the?
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield, the opposition.
Kubo! He's put his
Kubo.
foot right through that one.
Well, we
Sebuah
were
percobaan match up,
anticipating
man.
this.
Permainan
They're
pakai
very
match up.
much set up for the counter attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Berakhir buruk percobaan ini.
Jackson. James. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! And the first half is
Bellingham.
done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Pretty much ideal.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Robertson wins the duel this time. Caicedo. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz.
Oh my,
Goal
Havertz.
kick. And it's Del Piero. He's got away. Del Piero. And he's heaved it away. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rudiger. Skillful.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Oh,
They've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
James
Now they've
percobaan.
got to stir a revival.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jackson. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose here.
Pemain kita sudah skillful
Well,
sekali, Bu.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
James. Rudiger.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Jackson. James. Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rosicki, and he's managed... It's Rosicki!
No.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 5.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Havertz.
Kuat ini pertahanan.
And it's Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. James does really well to win the ball there. Spread neatly.
James.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Quick look, then plays it in.
Too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 21, Jackson. Coming on the field. Number 4, Kane. Number 20,
Belletti.
Gue lagi belajar pakai match up.
Chelsea have now used up all but one
Match
of
up.
their substitution windows.
Apakah
Rosicki,
working pakai match up?
and he's intervened well there. Messi. Darren Fletcher. Chance! It's a goal!
Kosong tapi
And so clear that one side are so much better.
percobaan pakai match up gagal.
Entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Stood up well to him there. Del Piero. Mbappe. Pedri gets across to intercept that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deftly away. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Foul, man.
Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Referee's given a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through. Can he put it away? Oh, almost a
Good luck.
six.
Good luck.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that...
Nice try, nice try. Trying to using match up. Kita akan belajar menggunakan match up, match up. Come on.